here's another little task that needs to be done on these Crown Victorias once in a while, because the gunk that you put in this builds up gunk, and in turn that builds up your everything going that way. So take it out. It's got two little screws right there, you see, and then you put this back in here, you know, and don't forget to plug in your pump. Okay, here's the plug. Okay, into that just press and pull. Okay, and then after you clean it up and put it back in here, this you just need to, you know, this has got 3 screws on it, one there and 2 over here, and they're 11 millimeter. So, and the one on the front side here, over on the fender, that's got a nut on the bottom side, and so does the other one. But the other one is just a rubber thing, to, you know, right here. But this, you know, just put it back in there. You know, it's just air, and lift this up, just unplug it, and you're all set. But again, after you clean it out, what you need to do is, where's the hose? Oh, here's the hose. See, this is what goes over to the windshield right here. So take some air, okay, and just go like this. Just blow it out. You can see it. You can see it over there, but it just, you can hear it. Once you put this in there, even without pressing it, you can hear it. Just do a couple of times like that to clear it out. And that's all. That's it. Okay, then come back over here and plug it back in there. Oh, I wish that compressor wouldn't have gone on. And I'm going to put some anti-seize. Okay, turn the stupid compressor off. Put some anti-seize on there. Put a little bit of anti-seize on these V's. Okay, they're 11 millimeter. Just put a little bit of anti-seize and see if I can find that hole in there. Oh, wait a minute. No. I've got to plug it back in. So you take this guy here and there, you heard the click. Put this bolt back in here. If I can see where the hole is, I might be able to put it in there. Start it up. Okay, put the other one. Put a little bit of anti-seize on it, like so. And it should be right on the spot, yeah, it is. Just put those 2 back in there. They're sheet metal. Tighten it back up. No, doesn't go in there very far. Well, I guess that one does. Huh? Must have been out or something. I hope I put it in the right place. Oh, yeah. Let's is just longer for some reason. This one's longer on this side. Oops. Wow. Jeez. What's stuck in there? See if I can reach in there. Oh boy. No, that ain't going to. That's weird. There you go. Okay, nice and tight. And every so often I run this without, put some, what is it, a cup of, 1 cup of 70% alcohol and 1 gallon of water and 10 milliliters of dish soap. I run it through here to clean it out more, because that does build up some gunk. This guy comes in here like this, and it goes in there into that hole, and comes over here and go into this hole, and then over here on the fender side, we got this little nut here. Let me take this out of the way. Take this little nut like so, see? And just stick it in here, like so, into the fender well, and take 11 millimeter. Let's see. Put it back in there. And when I blew that air, just, you know, don't do it a lot. Just poop, 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 poop. And you can see it. You can see the water that was left in there coming out. And over here, again, I'm going to put a little anti-seize in there. And this, right there, just like that. Just like that. Because I don't know when I'm going to redo this again. And that's going to be a nut. And again, it's got a, you got to use a, ooh, well, okay, one to the bottom. That's good. And it's a 12 millimeter. Boy, oh boy, I hope that wasn't a 10 millimeter. Huh, that's weird. Maybe it is a big one. Let's see. What is this? And then on the fender over there is a 11 millimeter. I must have picked up the wrong socket for some reason. Alright. And put the wrench underneath over here and tighten it up. Oh boy. Well, let me bore you with it. Actually, that's it. Then over here, again, a little bit of anti-seize on these nuts here. Start it up with my finger, and follow it by this thing here, and we're going to be all set in a little bit. I didn't get my drill, it could have done real quick. Lee. And that's it. I just tighten it up a little. Put this back in here. Get this out of there. Hook it up. Make sure this guy goes back into the hole there. That's why sometimes it's better to loosen this up here so you can twist it, because it's got to go in there, otherwise it's not going to hook up correctly. That's better, like so. And that's it. Bingo. Cleaned it all up. Just like I said, over here, put a gallon of water, a cup of alcohol, and 10 milliliters of dish soap, and run that for, you know, for a reservoir, pretty close to a reservoir, and then fill it right back up with Rain-X, which is the best.